thank the Chamber and Jay for bestowing this great honor on me. The Chamber started around 1985, and we started because we felt that there was a need. There was a group of us, and I remember meeting at the NIDA office with Manuel Lerma, who was director of NIDA, which was a federal program to assist small businesses. There was about 5 or 6 of us there that met at his office and said, we need a Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. And there was a lot of debate. There was debate on that issue. But, and we even had to vote. And it answers the question, was the Hispanic Chamber needed? Tonight's event demonstrates by the hundreds of people that are here, yes, it was needed. Yes, it is needed. You know, this chamber has been identified as one of the best chambers in the state of California. The advice I would give to the next generation, become active. Don't be docile. Get involved. Volunteer. There's a lot of youth programs available. My dad, unfortunately, did not go to school. The story goes that he went one day, first day, entered the front door and went out the back window. So my dad was a sharecropper there in Canutillo for about 30 years. 1944, they decided to move to California because this was during the war years. And California was described, the streets laid with gold. California was a place to go. We settled in East Bakersfield on Jefferson Street, and there are 20 of us began our experience in Bakersfield. I had no idea what the future of my career was going. Most of my siblings had dropped out of school, but I had a teacher, Mrs. Kelly, at Washington Junior High. They had put me in a cooking class. She literally went to that class and pulled me out. You don't belong here. You have more ability than that. You're going to go in an academic program to prepare you for college and a future that you can be proud of and your family can be proud of. I always have said this, one of the best social programs is a job, because that brings dignity to those working, to the families. It brings dignity and it brings financial security. After I got elected, she had retired, but she was doing substituting, and she would call me and ask me if I would go and speak to her class. Anytime Mrs. Kelly brings tears back, anytime she calls, I would be there. And she passed a few years later, and her family asked me to go and speak at her eulogy. That person changed my life.